Once I picked up a Jeep, it wasn't long before I heard the term Moab. A quick Google search and you'll find some of the most scenic and challenging terrain in the country. With only 6 weeks to get the new Rubicon Express lift installed, I knew I had some work to do. Little did I know it would end up being several hours of labor and additional parts to prepare for a 1,700-mile round trip from Southern California to Utah.
A couple weeks out from hitting Moab for the first time, and I just put in a new output shaft in my transfer case to eliminate the slip yoke. So now I've got to get this transfer case back in, and right now I'm draining the fluid out of the tranny so that it doesn't get all over my face and all over my chest, and then I'm going to bench press this thing up in there and get it installed. Alright, here we are, Tuesday night, about 9 days out from Moab, and I'm replacing the ball joints on my Dana 30 because when I took the steering knuckles off, I noticed that the ball joints were pretty much original, worn out. So while I'm here, I might as well replace them. Let's get to it. Let's get these ball joints off so I can go to bed. Next, I'm gonna drain the radiator, do the water pump, new radiator, clutch fan, thermostat, and new hoses, and a full flush. That'll be tomorrow night. And then I'll put together the axles and the knuckles. 10 factory, right here, chromoly, 27 spline, axle shafts. Much stronger than the factory stuff that's about 17 years old now and pretty weak. So these should save me on the trail. So I'm gonna throw these in and get working. All right, another fix that I did is my buddy Mark welded in the steering knuckles and fixed the grooves that I had in there, which were pretty bad. So grinded those smooth and saved myself $700. Score. We're about 5 days away from Moab, and I'm gonna get the cooling system overhauled on this Jeep. Just picked up a brand new roof rack that this guy did an awesome job making me a custom roof rack, so I can't wait to get that painted and put on. A couple days out from going to Moab, got the Jeep almost done, got a new drive shaft. Just want to give a big shout out to Adam's Drive Shaft for getting a custom drive line out to me for the rear on such short notice. So big thanks out to those guys over there, and I'm going to get that new drive shaft installed and get the Jeep outside on a test drive. So one of the things I had to put in here was the B&M transmission cooler. So hopefully now that I bypassed the radiator for the transmission lines on the trail, I shouldn't overheat the cooling system because my transmission gets hot. Alright, here we are. Final preparations for Moab. Leave tomorrow, and just changing out the diff fluid here. As you'll notice, got a Spartan locker in there. It's definitely gonna come in handy while I'm hitting the trails in Moab. Alright, it's Thursday, 10:30 at night. On my way to Vegas to pick up Aaron at the airport. Charlie and Hitomi are about half an hour behind me or so, give or take. Running way behind. Took forever to get the Jeep ready to go, but I got it packed. With Michelle's help, we got this thing loaded up, and I'm excited for this trip. I can't wait. So, looking forward to picking up Aaron at the airport, getting to our hotel in Mesquite, Nevada, getting a good night's rest, waking up in the morning, having breakfast, and then it's off to Moab. Hop on in, man. And this is my expedition rig. We get to test it out together.
All right. Yeah, I'm not nervous at all. We're in the shakeout run in the middle of the desert.
This is the shakeout run right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, man. Adding water to the water jet.
I thought this was the year.
Yes, exactly.
That's it, right?
We're gonna recycle. We're in Mesquite, Nevada at the Walmart, loading up, getting ready to head to Page, Arizona. So, let's say hi.
Hi.
You guys ready for the trail?
We're ready to get out of Walmart.
Yeah? You don't want to camp here?
No.
Dude, it's free.
I was thinking that. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, we could have just stayed here last night. you know?
Yeah, exactly. Friday morning, 10:30. We're on the road, on our way to Page, Arizona. Finally. Got Aaron with me this time. Flew out from Virginia. Here to represent the East Coast.
Yes. I packed plenty of nose spray, chapstick, and eye drops because it is dry out here.
Oh yeah. We're in the desert. The Southwest. Yeah, I'm glad you could join the trip, man. This is freaking awesome.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be great. We're not going to break down.
Nope.
Just good memories.
Yes. We're just gonna have a lot of fun doing some mealing. We got Charlie and Hitomi behind us in the FJ. And between the three of us, we've known each other for about 30 years. Maybe longer now.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the way to Mexican Hat, Utah, we stopped for lunch at Horseshoe Bend in Page, Arizona. Without safety railing, you can stand on the edge of a terrifying cliff carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. While a stranger held his legs, Charlie found himself laying over the edge with his tripod, helping a tourist recover their phone. Nice job, dude.
That's so funny. I was flipping around. Like,
Yeah.
Your chopstick skill is proved.
So what does it feel like, Hitomi, being married to a hero?
Yeah. I'm the his wife.
There you go. We made it through Monument Valley at sunset, and while taking in the spectacular views, we were hoping to reach Valley of the Gods before dark. After finding a camping spot, it was time for a well-deserved meal. So what do you think so far, dude?
This is better than Boy Scouts.
Yeah? Gourmet, right? All the way.
This is the lantern that I ordered that got delivered today.
Really? That's pretty awesome.
Probably a bad idea.
It had been over 20 years since the three of us were camping together. We spent most of that night around the campfire, catching up, having a few drinks, and reminiscing about our early adventures.